Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. Today is the final day of the year, a window between past and future, which we can look through with both gratitude and hope. If you'd like to celebrate it together, ask me to sing Auld Lang Syne.
No thanks, maybe later. Hey guys, GbroRamedia here, and today is a very special video because we are going to look at my entire Blu-ray collection right here. So yeah, I've been collecting Blu-rays since around 2015, and I wanted to do this video just to show you guys which movies I already own, so that you know which ones I already own before I start, collecting movies in the next year. So this is from, I believe, 2015 all the way to 2018, so it's around 3 years of Blu-ray collecting, and I think I have about 100 movies, but I'm not too sure. I'd have to recount them, but yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go over them. So, starting off, we have my Bond movies. Here we have Dr. No, and then we have From Russia with Love, and then we have Goldfinger. I have seen the Daniel Craig era of Bond movies, but I don't really like those. Which is why I decided to pick up these movies and watch them. I think Dr. No is the best, and then Goldfinger is the second best, and then From Russia with Love is definitely the weakest film out of these three. But yeah, they're still all really good movies. Dr. No is my favorite though, and yeah, that's the only Bond films that I really want on Blu-ray. But who knows? Maybe in the upcoming year, maybe I'll change my mind and get some of the other Bond movies. But moving on, we have The Amazing Spider-Man Target exclusive. Really nice. And then we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I actually really like Amazing Spider-Man 2. I thought it was a pretty decent movie. I could understand why you guys would think it's a bad movie, but I honestly really liked it. I thought it was pretty fun. And I really like the score. Hans Zimmer is the one who made the score for this movie, and he's just a really good composer. But moving on, we have another Sony movie here. We have Baby Driver, which I got as a blind buy on Black Friday, I think last year, and it is really good. This is a really good movie. I highly recommend it for those of you who haven't seen it. And then next up, we have Big Hero 6. It's an Academy Award winner. I really like this movie. This is probably my favorite Disney animated movie. Yeah, it's really good. Then next up we have The Bourne Identity on Steelbook. Really nice. And then, of course, we have The Bourne Supremacy on Steelbook. And then The Bourne Ultimatum on Steelbook. The Bourne Legacy on Steelbook. And then the Jason Bourne Wal-mart exclusive. I don't have a Best Buy, so that's why I didn't get that one on Steelbook. Next up, we have Chronicle. Really good movie. I really like this. It's, I think it was written by the son of the director of, what's it called, An American Werewolf in London, Max Landis. Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. Really good movie. I highly recommend it. Really interesting superhero movie. And then next up, we have Coco on Blu-ray. Really fun movie, guys. It's really, it's great. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I don't know which one I like better, The Book of Life or this movie, but I don't know. They're both really good. Both really different. And then next up, we've got the Dark Knight trilogy with Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. And then we have a triple feature here, which comes with V for Vendetta, the director's cut of Watchmen, and Constantine. I've seen Watchmen. I really like it. I have not seen V for Vendetta or Constantine, but I will be watching those sometime soon. I might actually watch this later today. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's my first triple feature. Then next up we have the Man of Steel Steelbook. This one comes with the, if I could pull it out, yeah, the lenticular cover on the back. I got that for pre-ordering the movie from Walmart, so I'm really glad to have that in my collection. Let's see if I can't slip that back in there. There we go. And then next up we have the Justice League re-release of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. It does come with the Ultimate Edition. It's a new slipcover to coincide with the release of Justice League, and it did come with a ticket for Justice League. I just didn't unbox it just because I really wanted to watch Justice League, and I didn't really have time to film an unboxing for this. And then the next DCEU movie we have is Suicide Squad, the extended cut. And that's all I have of the DCEU movies. I really need to get my hands on Wonder Woman. I would like to get Justice League and eventually Aquaman. And I think that's the only movies that I'm missing. But yeah, Wonder Woman, well actually Aquaman is my favorite DCEU movie. I really liked Aquaman. And then Wonder Woman is my second favorite. Man of Steel is my third favorite. Maybe Justice League, and then Suicide Squad, and then Batman v Superman. The DCEU is kind of a mess right now, but I still appreciate the movies for what they are. And then after that we have Despicable Me on Blu-ray, Despicable Me 2, Minions, and I don't have Despicable Me 3, but I'm hoping to get that sometime in the future. Also Minions. I actually really liked Minions. I know a lot of people didn't really like Minions because, you know, it was kind of hard to make a story out of characters that don't really talk, but I still thought Minions was pretty fun. And these next two are actually DVDs. I just have them in my collection because I don't think I'm going to get the Blu-rays for them. We got Diary of a Wimpy Kid, which I did a review on. Roderick Rules, which I think is the best in the series. And then Dog Days we have here on Blu-ray, which I also did a review on. And I need to pick up The Long Haul. I actually did like The Long Haul. I do understand why it's the worst movie. I do think it is the worst movie out of the series. But, you know, I had a fun time with it. I felt like it would have done better if it didn't have all that potty humor. But, yeah, moving on, we have Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow. Really fun movie. The Evil Dead Steelbook. One of my favorite horror movies. Then Evil Dead 2, the 25th Anniversary Edition. And then Army of Darkness, the Screwhead Edition. Really cool. And then we have my Fast and Furious movies. So we have The Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6, and Fast and Furious 7. I don't have Fast and Furious 8 yet, but I do have the digital code for that. But I do hope to get Fast and Furious 8 real soon. But then next up we have Finding Nemo. Really good. Finding Dory, which I actually like better than Finding Nemo. I didn't really grow up with Finding Nemo, but I did watch Finding Dory in theaters. And honestly, I just like the movie better. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm crazy, but whatever. Next up we have Ghostbusters on Blu-ray. Got Goosebumps. Hotel Transylvania, one of my favorite Halloween movies. Haven't seen the third one yet. Need to check that out. Inside Out. I got this one for $10. I don't remember which Black Friday it was, but I got it for $10, and it was a blind buy, and it was pretty good, so really nice. And then immediately afterwards we have It. Pretty good movie. Not as scary as I thought it was going to be, but maybe the original is scarier. I don't know. Still a really good movie. Can't wait to check out part 2. I think it's coming out this year, actually. Ooh, the Lego Movie, one of my favorites. Love the Lego Movie. The Lego Batman movie, really cool. Got this on Black Friday with the Wal-mart exclusive lunchbox. The Lego Ninjago movie. I like it for what it was. I feel like Warner Brothers should have, you know, kind of relied more on the show's backstory and stuff. You know, they had like 6 seasons of material to work with to turn into a movie. I don't know why they didn't make that into a movie, but I still appreciate the movie for what it was. Next up, Lord of the Rings 3-film collection. I got this on Black Friday for like $7, so really nice. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. I don't have the second or the third one, but I do hope to get those soon. I actually did like them, but You know, it really could have been only 1 or 2 movies. But I still like the other ones. Let's see, the Mad Max Scream Factory with the reversible slip cover. Let me see if I can't show you guys that. Hang on. There it is. Really cool. Really got into Mad Max after watching Fury Road. Really great series. The Road Warrior, Mad Max 2, Mad Max 3, Beyond Thunderdome, and this is the only movie in my collection that I haven't opened yet, just because I haven't gotten around to watching it, but hopefully sometime real soon. Maybe eventually I'll open it up. And then Mad Max Fury Road, really great movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. And then we have my MCU movies, which is why they're all down here, just because it's in the M section. I do have my Blu-ray sort of alphabetized. But, here we go. We got Iron Man on Blu-ray. And The Incredible Hulk Steelbook. And then Iron Man 2 on Blu-ray. Thor. Captain America the First Avenger. Marvel's The Avengers. Iron Man 3. Thor the Dark World. Captain America the Winter Soldier. Guardians of the Galaxy. Age of Ultron. Ant-Man. Civil War. Doctor Strange. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The Target exclusive of Spider-Man Homecoming. Thor Ragnarok. Black Panther. Avengers Infinity War. Ant-Man and the Wasp. And yeah, that is my entire Blu-ray collection of the MCU movies. There's still plenty more to go through, but yeah, those were my MCU movies. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I did not include in my MCU collection video, but I do have it, so yeah. Watch my MCU collection video if you want to know my thoughts on the MCU. Then we have Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Ghost Protocol, and Rogue Nation. Love the Mission Impossible movies. I need to get Fallout. I really need to get Fallout. I'm missing a lot of movies in my collection, guys. Then we have Moana. Pretty good movie. I think Tangled is better, and I don't really like Frozen that much, so I think out of those movies, this one is like the second best. But I think Tangled is better, but it is definitely still better than Frozen. The Nightmare Before Christmas Target exclusive sing-along edition. Pacific Rim with the lenticular cover. The Peanuts movie, pretty good. Ooh, Pulp Fiction Steelbook, my only Quentin Tarantino movie, I think, in my collection. Princess Bride, a really good movie. Oh, The Revenant. This is the one that Leo won the Oscar for. Really good. I definitely had to pick this one up. Rocky on Digibook, my only Digibook and my first Digibook. Really nice. Creed. I did not get a chance to watch Creed 2 yet, so hopefully that'll come out quick on Blu-ray, because I really want to watch it. Spaceballs. If you haven't seen Spaceballs and you love Star Wars, I definitely recommend watching this. It is a really great parody. Really fun. And then the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water on Steelbook. Really nice. Star Trek. Star Trek Into Darkness, and Star Trek Beyond. Really great movies, guys. If you haven't seen J.J. Abrams / Justin Lin's take on Star Trek, I highly recommend it. It actually got me to watch the other Star Trek movies. I've seen every single Star Trek movie. Some of them are kind of bad, but a lot of them are really good. I thought Star Trek was going to be like the nerdiest thing ever, but it's really good. Trust me. And then Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith on DVD. I probably will get the prequels on Blu-ray soon, but for now, this will have to do. Rogue One, really good movie. Let's see, A New Hope on Steelbook. Empire Strikes Back on Steelbook. And then Return of the Jedi on Steelbook. And then The Force Awakens, one of my favorite Star Wars movies. And then, The Last Jedi, Wal-mart exclusive. I think The Last Jedi is pretty good. You know, the more I watch it, the more I like it. It sounds crazy, but that's how it is with me. I really like it. I think it's a decent movie. I can understand why it's not the best Star Wars movie. It definitely isn't the best Star Wars movie, but there's a lot to like with it, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Toy Story 2. I got this free on Disney Movie Rewards, so really cool. And Toy Story 3 I also got free through Disney Movie Rewards. Ugh, that was a tongue twister, but yeah. Now all I need is the first Toy Story, so hopefully I could get that free through Disney Movie Rewards as well. And then Transformers on DVD. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen on DVD. And Transformers Revenge of the Fallen on Blu-ray. This was on sale for like $5, so I thought, why not? Might as well upgrade to Blu-ray. And then Dark of the Moon on Blu-ray. Age of Extinction on Blu-ray. And I really need to pick up the original Transformers, the movie from the 80s. I really like that movie. I will not pick up The Last Night unless it's like $5 or less. I don't want to spend any more money on The Last Night. I really did not like that movie. The worst Transformers movie by far is The Last Night, hence why I don't have it. And I hope to get Bumblebee real soon. Bumblebee is probably the best one in the series, so I need to pick that up as soon as it comes out on Blu-ray. But moving on, we have Turbo, Wreck-It Ralph, X-Men, Days of Future Past, The Rogue Cut, X-Men Apocalypse, which I really liked. I actually really liked X-Men Apocalypse. Call me crazy. Deadpool. Need to pick up Deadpool 2. Logan with Logan Noir. And then the last Blu-ray that I have here is Zootopia. I think this is actually my favorite Disney movie. And then Big Hero 6 is my second favorite. But this is really good. If you haven't seen Zootopia, guys, definitely recommend that. But yeah, that is every single movie that I have currently in my collection. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what movies you guys hope to pick up in the new year. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next year. Here's to collecting more Blu-rays. So yeah, see you guys in the next year. Peace.